Harvey Table Saws. I think I need to clarify a few things.
I'm Rick, and this
Shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Now that for your sanity.
this is the shack.
Hey everybody, welcome. In this video, I just want to talk to you a little bit real quickly about my Harvey Table Saw. With my series of the Harvey Table Saw, one of the events that happened, I had an issue with it. Gotten a lot of negativity, unfortunately. I want to try to set your minds at ease. Hopefully give you reason to maybe second think Harvey and not to toss them to the curb. But there is not one table saw out there that hasn't or will not have an issue. Every brand has something that happens. It's called human intervention. Humans build these things, put them together. They're going to have an off day, a bad day. They're not going to be paying attention. Something's going to happen. You will have an issue arise now and then. So that's all that was. I was disappointed because I had this level of expectation, and I was aggravated because I got the one. If nobody else out there has had any issues. I burst that bubble. Sad to say, I burst that bubble, but it is not a widespread issue. Let me explain about customer service. What sets these brands apart is customer service. You can go on YouTube, you can research. I think the worst of the worst, even though Powermatic had some issues, I think the worst of the worst is Laguna. Everybody complains about Laguna's customer service, and one gentleman, I understand his point. It's like, you know what, sometimes people, you just can't please people, and that's true. Some people, no matter what, you bend over backwards, you cannot please them. He went ahead and went through the purchase, got his Laguna, had it for maybe 2 months, and something happened to it, called customer service, they sent him a motor, said, oh, it's just a motor. Come to find out it was not the motor, it was actually the motor mount had broke. Well, that opened up a whole new can of worms, and he had been out, no table saw, for a couple of months. I don't know what the resolution was, I didn't follow him, but that is terrible because customer service is kind of like, when we get it, we get it. No, you go find one in the warehouse, you got some things around, take the damn thing apart and get this guy apart. Get him what he needs, take care of the customer. They completely dropped the ball on that. In his video, he said that he regrets buying it. He almost to the point where he was looking for a saw stop, a grizzly, something around he could buy so he can have a table saw running until that one got fixed, and he wasn't sure if he's going to keep it anymore. So that's an extreme case. In my situation, I had something that was a very isolated incident. And some of the people in comments like, oh my God, I'm so glad I saw this. I'm not buying Harvey. I'm going to buy a saw stopper. I'm going over here and buy a Laguna or something. If that's your reason for leaving Harvey, I think you need to rethink that and just take a deep breath. When I went to exchange this, let me backpedal. When I finally got to the point to put this together, it was on a Monday. I took my old table saw apart, moved everything that was underneath, the cabinet stuff I had underneath, had to move everything out of the way, took it apart, moved it. Then by myself, I had to slide this stupid heavy thing over here just so I could get off the pallet and start the assembly process. So once I had it off the pallet and I was going through it, checking things out, a link is up here for the video if you want to see that so you can see exactly what was going on. I ran into issues. This was Monday evening. Called them Tuesday. It was too late to call them Monday. I called them Tuesday. When I got a hold of somebody at the warehouse, I think it was Samantha, I told them what was going on, and she goes, can you make a video? I said, yeah, I'm filming right now. I'll send you a video, believe me. Uploaded the video, got it ready, sent it to them. Called Wednesday, they said they saw it and they forwarded it to corporate. Okay, Didn't hear nothing Thursday. Friday, I got a phone call. They said they made an in-house decision. They're going to just make the customer happy. We're going to make you happy. We're going to exchange it. We have a couple here. We're going to yank one down off the rack. We're going to open it up, check it out, make sure it's fine. During that conversation, that one comment clicked, and I thought to myself, you made an in-house decision. You saw this video Wednesday. Why did you not make that decision Wednesday? Because you could see exactly what was going on. I mean, it was something terribly wrong inside there. Or it could be something very simple as the shaft wasn't properly set in there. I mean, I don't know, but there was something definitely wrong. Wasn't blowing smoke up your butt. That's the only issue I have. If they made an in-house decision, because when they called Friday, they still hadn't heard from corporate. If you can make an in-house decision, why did you not do that Wednesday? Call me up saying, oh my gosh, yeah, there is an issue here. We're going to yank one down, check it out. You can come at your convenience and we'll swap it out. I would have been down there first thing Thursday morning. But because they didn't do that soon enough, I had to wait till they made that decision Friday. So I didn't want to go down there Friday afternoon because of Friday traffic. I'd been in stop and go traffic coming home. I had to wait till Monday to go down. If I would have received it Thursday, I could have started that Thursday afternoon, evening, at least some of it, started the assembly process. I could have been up and running by Monday. As it was, because I didn't get it till Monday, kind of going through, getting things set up. Then I started checking my contents because I wanted to make sure I had everything, because I talked to them about something. So I didn't start the actual assembly till Tuesday. By the time I was done with everything, it was Friday before I actually had it running. So I lost a week because they decided to wait 2 more days. So I had to wait over the weekend. Just saying, if I had a complaint at all, it would just be that I think they waited to make that in-house decision once they saw the video and seen very clear and heard very clear there was an issue. They should have made that decision Wednesday, and I could have had my table saw Thursday. Plain and simple. That's my only complaint. So because of what I went through, please do not think that it is a rampant situation. When I was at the warehouse Monday, when I went to exchange my faulty table saw, they had pulled out, I don't know how many, 4 or 5 of the table saws randomly just to check. That is customer service, because they wanted to make sure if there was an issue, they found it there before they started shipping these units out and had a mass recall. They're like, oh my God, everybody's complaining that there's these issues. No, they wanted to make sure. I had an isolated incident. Lucky me, I guess. I had to burst Harvey's bubble. They finally have something that was wrong. It's not a bad thing. It's human nature. It's just it's natural to get something now and then that isn't working properly. What you need is good customer service, a customer service that stands behind their product, and customer service that's willing to do what they can to make it right for the customer. I told them when it comes time to buy the bandsaw, I want a good deal because of what happened. I haven't asked for anything yet, but they know. I already told them when I picked it up, I'll be back, so be prepared to give me a very good deal on a bandsaw. Don't think you're going to get into something bad. Don't hesitate to make that purchase. If you're thinking about a Harvey Table Saw, if you follow my series at all, you see that I have fantastic results, and that will be another video that's coming up. I'll put it up there. If you purchased a Harvey Table Saw or you haven't received your Harvey Table Saw yet, this will be very informative. It's going to help you along the steps as far as the assembly process goes, help you do some things, fine-tune, tweak things, because I didn't follow the process in the owner's manual. There's some things that I could do here that would save me versus doing them at this part. So I kind of walked through how I did it and some tips and things that it's going to help you. And there's a couple of things in there that will definitely help you if there is an incident. So make sure you check that out. Guarantee it will help. I think that's going to be it. So if you follow me this far, I do have something I want to give you. When I was at the Harvey warehouse, I seen a stack of these, so I asked them if I have some. I grabbed a stack. If you got a Harvey Table Saw, looking to buy a Harvey Table Saw, if you would like a sheet of stickers for the Harvey and Bridge City tool, sister company, parent company, I don't know what it is, but I actually have a Bridge City tool plane. Yeah, they're a little expensive, but I tell you what, it is a phenomenal plane. I still want to buy a Lee Valley plane just because I love the American companies, handmade in America. I love this stuff. So that's another purchase I'm going to be making, is a Lee Valley tool. I want to get a plane from them. But if you want one of these sheets of stickers, in the description is my email. Email me directly. Just tell me you would like a sheet of the stickers. Give me your address. At my expense, I am going to mail them out to you. This is how I stand behind Harvey. This is how I recommend Harvey, and I have no complaints. If you watch the videos, you see this thing is dialed in. It is a beautiful precision machine. Absolutely love it. I have no issues recommending Harvey. That is it on this video. Hope I put your mind at ease. Seriously, nothing wrong. Customer service was great. My world, I think they should have jumped on that decision 2 days earlier. That's my only complaint if I really want to push it. But I know they have guidelines, they have steps and procedures, but once you saw and heard what I sent them, if you watched that video, yeah, there shouldn't have been any second thoughts. They should have said, oh, the heck with this. Let's just swap it out and let's figure out what's wrong. That is it. Be blessed. Take back your shack. Build it for your sanity. We will see you in the next video.